2 practices in, you missed a pretty good chunk of OTAs and everything. How's it feel to get back out there and pretty much continue on a strong start at the rookie game?
It's really a blessing just to be able to get back on the field. I mean, I dealt with a knee injury from the first game of my last season in college. That it was lingering around, so I had to get that dealt with. But thankful to God and the training staff. I'm good enough to go right now, and I feel great, and I'm just excited to be out here.
What have you learned from Reggie so far, just as far as like getting open? He was saying that's one of your specialties, but just learning from a guy who obviously is really, really good at this level.
Yeah, I mean, just in meetings, giving little pointers here and there. His point of view on things he did, because like you said, he was all pro, should be gold jacket, so he's been there, done that. So anything he says, pretty much listen to. And then for me, basically, it's just adjusting from college to the league, little things like splits and snap counts and just different alignments on plays. I'd say that's the main thing right now. I'm getting used to college. We were more lenient. They didn't really care where we lined up per se. It was basically just go get open. So now I got to learn just different alignments, different positions and stuff like that.
As you mentioned the knee that has been bothering, did you have something done with it?
I mean, that's just disclosed between me and the team, but issues taken care of.
Were you able to take part in the Miami 3-day trip, or was this your first field work?
Nah, I took part in that with the guys, so it helped us grow as a little group together. I did that as well, so I was out there.
How's your Anthony's? I mean, you guys are kind of viral for the parking lot stuff. How's your guys' relationship there?
Yeah, me and Anthony, cool. I mean, he's my roommate right now for camp, so every night we talk a little bit about the practice and just things we're going to do tomorrow. I like having him as a roommate because I can just tell him I'll be open whenever he throws the ball. So, but yeah, Anthony's a good dude. He's surprising me a little bit as well. He's got some crazy ability. I saw that throw he made today to Alec, and just a few other throws he made. He flicks his wrist and the ball goes 60 yards. So I'm glad he's out there. I'm glad Garner's out there. We've got 2 good quarterbacks.
Josh, how would you describe Shane's coaching style and how he's putting his fingerprints on this team?
Yeah, I mean he's hard on us, but he also loves on us too. So he takes care of us as well. We've had 2 practices in about 4 days. We have a lot of walkthroughs though, so we got to perfect that. But he wants us to be good. Hard on me a little bit as well. So I like Coach Steichen though. I'm glad I'm here.
I know he's been doing just an hour practice this first week to kind of get you guys into it after just working out without doing football activities. How has that been different for you?
I'd say college. Coach Brown, he did kind of something similar. It was more an hour 30, hour 45, but we're way more fast paced here. So even though it's an hour, it doesn't really feel like an hour. It feels like you've been out here 3 hours and you're running around full speed. And everybody out here is competing for a job. So it's a lot of money on the line, a lot of jobs on the line. So dudes out here giving it their all. So it doesn't feel like an hour. It feels more like 2, 3.
Josh, how does practicing against Kenny Moore kind of up your game here?
Yeah, I mean, Kenny Moore probably one of the best. He is one of the best slot corners in the league. He's physical. I know I got to come with my A game every day. He disguises his coverage as well. He's about a 7-year vet, so he knows what he's doing. So having him out here, it should make the game a lot easier. Him and Tony Brown, usually the guys in the slot. Tony's physical as well. So having those guys, it's a little different from college. They're athletic. They're short, stocky kind of guys. So they kind of same build as me. So it's tough out there and it's good work.
We've learned from Pitt so far, obviously being the top dog in the wide receiver room.
Yeah, Pitt, he's a guy. I mean, he's kind of taking me under his wing. I talk to Pitt a lot. Just little things like if I don't know what something on the schedule is or what I need to do here and there, Pitt will help me out. And then on the field as well, he knows a lot of plays. So when I'm on the field with Pitt, even if I know the play, he's gonna run by me. You line up on the right, you got a crossing route, you got this. So he's gonna give me stuff like that just to help me out because he knows I'm a rookie. So yeah, Pitt's very helpful to me. Isaiah McKenzie is as well. He helps me a lot. So I appreciate those guys.
What sort of advice did you get from your dad and your uncle just about approaching an NFL training camp and making the most of it?
Really, my dad just told me take every day one day at a time. You can't really count the last day going into the next one because if you get up on your past successes, you kind of fall back, or like if you dwell on the past, your mistakes, then you might mess up the next day. So my dad's just telling me to take every day one day at a time. My uncle pretty much says the same thing. Just go out there every day and compete. That's the main thing. I love competing, so I feel like it's right on my alley.
Last one here.
Yeah, I feel as if the transition from college to here, it's not as like bad. It's much faster, of course, so I just got to play faster. But I wouldn't say it's too like overwhelming for me. The coverages are different. They disguise it a lot more. They run a lot different variations. So I gotta really learn more of that. But otherwise, I mean, I'd say like my dad, he's prepared me a lot for this. And then I played football since I was 6 years old, so I have a pretty good feel for the game. So now I'm just adjusting to the new level.
Thanks, Josh.